Okay, wait a second. Are you sitting down? Because this is the kind of story that doesn't just drop every day. Wang and Shen Yue have officially become parents. Yes, you heard me right, and they did it in the most quiet, private, and unexpected way imaginable. Before we go any deeper into this emotional roller coaster, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, because the way this story unfolded, you're not gonna want to miss the updates that are surely coming next. Now let's talk about what just happened, because fans are still picking their jaws up off the floor. For months, the world has been whispering about Dylan and Shen Yue. Are they together? Are they married? Is a baby on the way? Ever since that low-key wedding news broke, followed by those stunning photos of Shen Yue with a visible baby bump, the fandom's been in collective meltdown. But even then, we assumed we'd have time to speculate, time to prepare, time to count down until baby day. Turns out, Dylan and Shen Yue had other plans. Because without any official announcement, without a single social media hint, the two quietly welcomed their baby into the world. No press release. No brand partnership. No hospital photo shoot. They just became parents. Silently. Peacefully. Beautifully. So how did fans find out? It started, believe it or not, with a blurry photo. That's right, a grainy image snapped outside a small, private maternity clinic in San Francisco. In the photo, you can just barely make out Dylan Wang, dressed in a hoodie and cap, carrying what looks like a newborn wrapped in soft fabric. Next to him, a woman, head down, wearing a cozy oversized coat, who fans immediately recognized as Shen Yue. Even in a mask and hat, her posture, her gentle walk, it was her. That one photo exploded across the internet in seconds. The caption? Just one word, congratulations. But that was all it took. Fans across platforms, from Twitter to Weibo to fan forums, went absolutely wild. And can you blame them? We'd all been watching this slow-burn fairy tale unfold, from on-screen love and Meteor Garden to real-life connection, and now, this? It felt like the grand finale we never expected to arrive in such a soft, secretive way. But here's where the story gets even more touching. Multiple eyewitnesses, nurses, neighbors, and even a few staff members who swore to anonymity, started confirming the details. One nurse from the clinic said, and I quote, "I've never seen two people look at a baby the way they did. It was like the rest of the world disappeared." She added that Dylan was especially emotional, reportedly crying softly while holding the baby for the first time. Can we just take a second to let that image sink in? Dylan Wang, known for his charisma, confidence, and cool exterior, holding his newborn and breaking down in tears. I don't care how tough you are. There's something so incredibly moving about seeing someone like Dylan, who's grown up in the public eye, allow himself to be so raw and vulnerable in a private, deeply human moment. And Shen Yue? Apparently, she was all smiles. Exhausted, of course, but glowing in that quiet, radiant way that new mothers do. According to someone close to her, she whispered, "He's perfect," over and over as she held the baby for the first time. Yep. Cue the tears. And honestly, that moment alone, the hush, the warmth, the emotion, says everything about how this couple has approached their relationship from the very beginning. They've never done anything for show. Every step they've taken has been intentional, grounded, and full of love. Even now, with the whole internet buzzing, they still haven't released an official statement. And you know what? I respect that. Because sometimes, the biggest miracles don't need a spotlight. They just need space. But of course, fans are fans, and you better believe they've been digging into every little detail. And here's what we do know, based on the latest insider info. The baby, reportedly a boy, although that hasn't been confirmed, is healthy, happy, and was born about 2 weeks ago. That means Dylan and Shen Yue kept the news private for days before the photo leaked. That also explains their sudden disappearance from the public eye. Remember when fans started speculating about their absence on social media? Turns out, they were just busy, becoming parents. And get this, Dylan's mom flew in from China a full month before the delivery to help prepare. According to a trusted source, she's been staying with the couple at their San Francisco home, helping cook traditional postpartum meals and caring for both Shen Yue and the baby. It's been a full family effort, and that just makes my heart so full. Because you can tell, this baby wasn't just born into fame. He was born into love. Now, let's talk about the fandom's reaction, because let me tell you, people are shook. The sheer amount of love being poured out online right now is unreal. Fans are making tribute videos, writing letters, and posting some of the most beautiful fan art I've ever seen. One artist even painted a scene of Dylan cradling a baby under a tree, with Shen Yue resting beside him. The caption? "Your greatest role yet." I'm not crying, you're crying. But it's not just fans who are showing support. Industry insiders, fellow actors, and even former co-stars are subtly sending their congratulations. They've shown that you can be a celebrity and still have something that's just yours. You can still have boundaries. You can still choose love over likes. And I think that's exactly why their story hits so deep. It's not flashy. It's not performative. It's just real. Two people who fell in love when the cameras weren't rolling. Who built something quiet and steady while the world speculated. And who brought a new life into this world with intention, respect, and so much care. So what's next? That's the big question. Will they post a photo? Will we get to see a glimpse of the baby? Maybe. Maybe not. And honestly, I'm okay either way. Because whether they share everything or nothing at all, the truth is, we already feel the love. It's in the way they've handled this moment. It's in the way they've protected each other. It's in the way fans have responded, not with demands, but with overwhelming support and understanding. This isn't just a celebrity gossip story. This is a love story that's grown with us. One that surprised us, grounded us, and reminded us that real love? It's quiet. It's patient. And sometimes, it shows up wrapped in a tiny blanket, in a small clinic far from the spotlight. So to Dylan and Shen Yue, congratulations. From all of us watching from afar, from those of us who've rooted for you since the first scene of Meteor Garden, to those who fell in love with your story somewhere along the way, we are so happy for you. You've given us so much joy through your work. And now, it's your turn. Enjoy these first days. Sleep when you can. Hold that little one close. And know that no matter what you choose to share in the future, we're cheering for you with full hearts. If this story made you feel something, whether it's joy, surprise, or just a full-on emotional meltdown, go ahead and drop a baby bottle or red heart in the comments. Let's flood this video with good vibes for this beautiful new family. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a feeling this isn't the last surprise we'll be seeing from Dylan and Shen Yue. Until next time, keep believing in love, in softness, and in the magic of quiet beginnings. Because sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones that whisper, not shout.